step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Stubbs coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand it as they get settled. Franklin coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Franklin from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Catch, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Over the originals, 33 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Stubbs with a huge appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for the Manchester Originals.
Nearly gets the edge. Stubbs with a great delivery there. Mohammed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. The Originals are 44 for 4.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 44 for 4.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. 21 runs added in that over. The Originals are 65 for 4.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2. whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Simmons, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. A few moves made in the field.
Stanlake from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8.
First ball for the batter. Coming in. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The originals are 95 for 6. Jafter, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Originals are now on 11 for 7.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Marks the end of the match. The Manchester Originals have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.